darlings, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is going on with you guys? Welcome in. This is a daily reading for you. Messages that want to come through for January 22nd. Doesn't mean those things are actually happening on the 22nd, although they could be. If this reading resonates for you, feel free to swap around the characters. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We work together, you and me. We work together. I just show you the messages that come through and you decide what's for you. Thanks to everybody. Yes, the North Node class is happening this week, just so you know. And we are going to do an advanced North Node. So if you have taken the North Node class, that's in the workshops thing. And also, then we're building a class called the Spiritual Business class. So if you want to do your mission, North Node is about your mission, what work you're here to do on this planet, and how to walk toward that mission. The Spiritual Business class is about building your daily work on that mission. So the link is below for you guys if you'd like to join up for that. That is starting February 3rd. It is a 6-week class. I have some guest speakers. Going to teach you all about YouTube. Going to teach you all about writing and messaging for yourself so you can attract new clients and customers. It's going to be jam-packed. So feel free to grab that class. The link is below. Okay. All right, my darlings. Let's see where we go. Water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Woo! All right, the lion spirit. There's been a lot of Leo energy today. Be generous of spirit. Being generous. Giving. Electric eel. Bring your ideas to life. Some of you may be looking to make a business, a healing business, or a healing, or a nonprofit of some kind. Oh, the bee, sweet results await. That's nice. That's nice. Bringing your ideas to life. Part of it is about being generous and being giving, but not overgiving. This is about balancing those things. That's what the North Node is about. It's about balancing. It's about balancing giving and receiving, right? It's about balancing being generous of spirit and being and taking in for yourself, right? You've got to prime the pump. You've got to, do your work in terms of self-love and all those things. You've got to have clear boundaries. Lots of things coming together in 2020, and now you can put that out into the world that you wanted to. I feel like you've wanted to a long time. Look at that, 2 of Pentacles. Maybe you got a lot going on. See how he's standing on the rock like, everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Okay, Kevin Bacon in Animal House. All is well. All is well. Right? And everybody's running by and there's gunfire going off. Okay? That's a little bit what I'm feeling. Like there's a lot of stuff going on around you. World. Ace of Cups. One of my favorite cards. 9 of Wands. Let's see where we go here. 5 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Resistance. Those are 2 resistance cards here. Queen of Wands. Are you dealing with a fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sag. 8 of Swords. 4 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. All right. I'm feeling like this is a reading for somebody who is starting out fresh and new in relationship, wants a new beginning, but has a lot of baggage. Okay. There's a lot of, I had a dream last night about this card, about too much baggage. And it was literally too much baggage. I had too many bags to bring on the plane. And I had a kitty crate that gotten, mangled or something. So I couldn't put Rose in the crate. So I was like, you're going to have to leave Rose behind. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. So I was like staying in the place one more night to try to get everything organized. But it was definitely the message of the dream was definitely about too much baggage. There's stuff that needs to be offloaded, and it can be that you're too generous. You could be too giving. You could be too much of that, and that is a negative. I know. This other person could be a taker that you're dealing with, a 5 of Wands and a 7 of Wands. They're kind of somebody who is kind of breaking down your boundaries or trying to break down your boundaries all the time. There's somebody who is very straightforward about what they want in life, and it's feeling a little bit like you have to be, sort of pushing back on this person a little bit. There's a lot of resistance here. 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. All right. And it's all around this relationship. Okay. It can be around the idea of a new start. You could be dealing with a fire sign who wants a new beginning. Somebody you've been around and around and around with. All right. This fire sign, excuse me. This fire sign looks very blunt to me. Somebody who is really good at standing up for themselves, but really runs you over like a freight train. I feel like neither one of you know where to go with this. 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, oof, Page of Swords, one more please, Ace of Wands. So this is an olive branch, okay? It's like uncle, okay? I feel like this person has been in your life for a long time. 6 of Cups and then 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords. There's a lot of manipulation. You got 3 5s here. There's 3 5s here. And there's a lot of spying going on. There's lack of trust. Big time lack of trust here. All right, so there's a holding back. Lack of trust in financial, lack of trust in ideas. Generally, a lack of trust. Magician, King of Swords, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. I feel like you could be holding back because you're like, I'm going to move on from this, okay? This person wants to try one more time. They reach out to you. I feel like you might be like, you know what? I've made some plans for the future. I know what I want, okay? These are the 2 walking away cards. 8 of Cups and 6 of Swords. So are you walking away from an old way of doing relationship, right? With this person? Like this is old patterns coming back. Are you going to move forward with new ideas with this person? The way to do that, or are you just going to walk away? Okay. Are you just going to walk away? This person, the way to do this, because I feel like this person might be very manipulative. It might be really good at running circles around how you talk about things, and that's very frustrating. A lot of mansplaining going on here, and I feel like you need to sort of get in your King of Swords. You know, the way you do that is you don't give a shit anymore. You don't care whether this moves forward or not. You don't care. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. I don't care. Like, hey, if it moved forward, that'd be great, but only under these circumstances. I'm not moving this forward. I'm not giving a new beginning, a new chance, if we're just going to go back to the way it was. Nope. That's out. That's not even a choice. Going to remove that from the board now. Okay? I've already lived through that. I've been through that. Not doing it. Not doing it. No. Okay? So you might have to be that King of Swords. The 9 of Wands up here, 9 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Tower, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, definitely wanting a new beginning. I feel like this person might be a workaholic. Okay, this is the new beginning. This person may have been very indulgent, self-indulgent in terms of their work. That's what caused the fight. That's what caused the falling out. There's definitely love here between the 2 of you if this reading is for you. And you might have been even married to this person, or you might have been engaged, or you might have been serious with this person. And they just sort of, didn't know how. After a certain point in relationship, they've run out of their expertise in terms of how to do relationship. They just run out of it. And so they go back to what they used to do as a single person. They go back to, I just work all the time. And if that's what caused the breakdown, you know it, okay? You know it. That's what's going to happen. After they get to a certain place in the relationship, bam, they hit a wall. So what's needed is some real new tools about how we're moving forward. New tools. No more getting stuck in the past. How is this going to be different? All right, that's where you are with this person. So there's definitely a new beginning that's being offered, or that is going to be offered to you. Look at this. You know what's missing? Ace of Swords, which is the truth. So this person might have to fess up to something. You might want the truth about something, and that's the thing that they're not willing to do. They might have some kind of, because they're manipulative, they might have been cheating or something like that. Without the truth, you're not moving forward. Okay? Okay. All right, let's see where we go here. Water signs. Link is below for the classes, also for the extended if you'd like to continue on with this reading. I will see you over there.